Did I just see you say you're starting brutal?
Yeah, I started on brutal because the GLA campaign just was not challenging enough.
I will serve as your comm officer for our campaign against
And apparently Iraq annexed Kuwait again.
have access to lethal biological weapons, and we have tracked these weapons to Baghdad. Our troops are assembled outside the city and await your orders.
When did this game come out again?
2003.
2001.
Oh, jeez.
It was around
Was
that
it 2003?
It's either 2 or 3, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure it came out before the troops went to Iraq again.
Yeah, I remember somebody in the thread posted a link to an article about the development. I have it in the OP. And they talk about how they really wanted to bring this game out before the Iraq War.
Echo Company, engage!
Just so they didn't get accused of anything.
Roger, target acquired.
Yeah, didn't stop the Germans from banning the game.
What were they banning it, or what were their reasons that they stated for it?
But it was too similar to the Iraq War.
Oh.
That's literally what they said.
Okay.
It probably, though, took a little bit to come out in Germany after it came out in the US.
That's true.
Well, it came out before the Iraq War, then they pulled it off the market, and then they released the censored version.
With robots.
Cyborgs.
Cyborgs.
Yeah, like that's literally all they did. They changed the faction names to random, like made-up names, and they rebranded all the infantry to cyborgs because killing a human is bad, but
Enemy perimeter
killing a human who has been enhanced for purposes of warfare, or even just to help him with a disability or something,
That's good.
that's perfectly fine. Yeah. You're like, if you have a neighbor with a prosthesis, you can just kill him. It doesn't matter. He's not people.
Wow.
He's decidedly less people. He's, like, depending on how many prostheses he has, it's like 95% to 50% people, right? That's how that works.
On your command. Got room for 5. Crusader tank response.
You're like, once you get a
Clearing terrain.
cybernetic enhancement like that, you just lose part of your humanity.
Man, there's
It's
a
just
lot of
science.
cutscenes.
Well, it's the first mission.
That's true. Now we get to see the Scud Storm in all its glory.
Yeah, so here I thought they gave me so many units. They're probably gonna take them away here, but no, they actually killed the GLA for me.
Civilians.
Well, nobody cares about civilians. Like, our tanks will run those guys over. They don't care.
They failed the cause.
Anywhere you say.
That was their punishment.
Well, I was gonna
They
comment.
failed freedom.
I was gonna comment on that really awesome sculpture with the two swords, but they blew it up.
By enemy troops. Assault team, enter those buildings from above and clean them out.
I love
And,
how the spy drone is a general ability, when really, why would you ever build those when you can build the battle drone?
Enter from the room, sweep and clear.
It's not actually a general's ability.
Command. Moving in.
Or did
You can, it just, yeah, you can have the battle drone. It will, yeah, that's the gimmick for all the US
Command.
vehicles.
Proceeding to target zone.
You can build either a battle drone and it will attack infantry and
Anywhere you say.
like it's gonna repair the vehicle. And also, yeah, I finally get to do the tower crush thing.
nice.
It did. Oh, I guess it did kill the guy. Looked like it didn't kill him at first.
That was great.
I've been waiting the whole game for that.
Unit lost.
Just a tad bit too slow to save that tank.
I didn't
And,
know you could do that.
This'll wake them up.
Yeah, anyway, the other drone you can get is the recon drone, which does not repair the mother vehicle, but it does reveal invisible units, and that's about all it does.
That's so useful.
Oh, that's the little plain-looking one, right?
On your command.
Yeah, and in the expansion they actually add another drone which fires missiles. And here I thought I had to build a Chinook to clear out that building. Well, they actually give you two.
It's the
So you
same
can,
vehicle that harvests your money, right?
Yeah. So if you load it up with ranges or like just general infantry, you can
Anywhere you say, sir.
tell it to do this little fast grapple, and they will go into the building and kill anyone who is in the building and then occupy it itself.
You just better hope the
Clear
building's
it
not
up.
full of anti-air units.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only thing that could stop this way of clearing out buildings, but it's not like we don't have alternative means.
Right.
And here I notice, hey, there's these guys. That's something the US campaign seems to like to do a lot, these POW camps, as the game calls them.
Find me a vehicle.
Yeah, it's basically just freebie pilots. And if you stack them in the same vehicle, it actually, like, they do
You get
stack, so
multiple
you can get a...
promotions.
All three of them
Is
are
it-
driving the Humvee at the same time.
Always prepared. Take the building. On your command. Taking new ground.
Yeah, here's the General's ability Spy Drone. It basically comes into an area and reveals invisible units. It is invisible itself,
Enemy tanks
Heavy
have the high
armor ready
ground.
for action.
Request air support.
and that's about all it does.
That's
Oh
handy.
no, look at all those tanks.
Especially if you want to shoot a super weapon or something.
Yeah, except the US actually has an ability by default in their command center that's a spy satellite, and it just temporarily reveals an area.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Well, there's a nice demonstration of
Let's go for
General's abilities to come.
Of American power.
Let's go for
Yeah, that too.
Deliver an order.
Yeah, all this American air power couldn't was defeated by a GLA hole.
Proceed to the target zone.
That's why we rolled up with our armor.
Blow 'em wide open.
It's a 1-2 punch sort of thing, right?
Let's go for it. On your command.
Yeah, also the Humvees are really, really fragile. Like, I'm not sure if they're even more fragile than the Technicals, but they're pretty close.
Got room for 5.
You'd think they'd be, you know,
Keep the change.
somewhat better, but clearly not.
Well, they're also the troop transport unit, aren't they?
Looks like a good run.
Yep.
Well, they are better because, as we'll see in the next mission, they can
Blow 'em wide open.
carry units, and the units can actually shoot out of them,
Oh no.
which makes them instantly better than every other unit of the type. But yeah, you could see how fast those things die to those rebels.
All the troop transports so far have been super fragile, though. The troop crawler, the technical, and the
Crusader
Humvee.
tank responding.
Well, but Troop Crawler is semi-tough.
Is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, fair
In
enough.
comparison.
Compared to the other ones.
It also doesn't attack, though, so...
But it does reveal
Dead
invisible
secure.
units.
Congratulations,
And it carries
General.
8 people instead of 5.
Well, that was fast.
Well, it's a tutorial.
That's true.